Boom! Hey, welcome back to BlockDown. Next up, he is a guy who sees new products and innovation as key drivers to the blockchain industry. With the demand for technology growing nonstop, he's leading Deeper Network to new heights. Please welcome the CMO of Deeper Network, Eric Ma. Eric, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank EAK and the group at BlockDown for having me. And today I'd like to talk to everyone about Deeper Network and what it can do for everyone around the world. So let's get started. I'd like to share my slide. Deeper Network is the decentralized internet infrastructure for Web 3.0. So our mission is to build a more secure, private, and fairer internet experience for everyone. So a lot of people will ask, why Deeper Network and what kind of solutions do we have for the problems? So right now there are issues around the world regarding security, about privacy, and also internet monopolization of Web 2.0. So our product will solve security as well as the current privacy issues and censorship, and also how we can move forward into the future of internet with Web 3.0. So what is Deeper Network? We're basically we combine blockchain technology, network security, and sharing economy to create a global peer-to-peer network that empowers the users of the internet and paves the way for the next generation of the web. So it's all decentralized. There are no single points of failure. And through that, we're able to create the blockchain network, as well as the security and the sharing economy through our token DPR. So the team, just to give you guys a quick background. Our CEO, Russell, we're actually based in Silicon Valley, California. We have a headquarters there. We started in 2018 and was founded by Russell, our CEO. And he used to work at Intel as well as Palo Alto Networks, one of the leading cybersecurity firms in Silicon Valley, in the world, as a matter of fact. And so he founded Deeper Network. And we also have key leaders on our team, Samuel Lam, who used to head up Samsung in Asia, as well as Cheryl Liu, our co-founder and chief strategy officer. She was a very early adopter of blockchain and crypto, and she started her own consulting firm to help projects such as Tron and Quantum start from scratch. Our CTO, Chow, he used to work at Amazon, and he headed up the AI department there, and he got into blockchain and was the lead architect at Harmony, and now he is our CTO at Deeper Network. And myself, I used to be a core member at CoinMarketCap, and I've been in this space for quite a while now, and I joined Deeper Network because I am very passionate about what they're trying to do, and I believe I share the same vision as them as well. So moving on. Oh, and we have about 30 different, we have 30 employees in the company, and we're all distributed. Most of us are in the US, in California. We have many team members in Canada, specifically Vancouver. We also have 10 team members in China, and I am in Taiwan with a small team as well. So the implementation of Deeper Network. So the tech behind it, we're built on Polkadot, and our chain itself, Deeper Chain, is built on the Polkadot substrate. We've recently, in the beginning of the year, we won the Substrate Builders Program from Polkadot, the Web3 Foundation grant, and now we're also building important infrastructure for Polkadot. And so our Deeper Chain is on the substrate, and we use proof of credit algorithm for the mining and the consensus mechanism. And then the Trident protocol is kind of the infrastructure that runs the whole thing. On the layer 2, or on the layer 1 are all where the validators are. On layer 2, we have our Atom OS, our native lock-free, first in the world software that runs the whole thing. And then our Deeper Connect product. So for those of you that don't know, we have 5 generations of Deeper Connect hardware, which will help facilitate the growth of nodes, as well as add to the security and privacy of these features. I have one right here, actually. So this is the Deeper Connect Mini. This is our 4th generation product, and it's aluminum casing, and it's plug and play, 0 configuration needed. And if you look at it, it's not that big. We also have a Nano, which is about half the size. And our 6th generation is under development, the Pico, and that will have Wi-Fi support, and that is about the size of a USB stick. So you can see the plugs here. It's basically plugs in between the internet router as well as your, in between your router and the modem. And so that's where each of these go. And then this is one of the, for the power, and the USB is for the updating and the of the software and different things. And so it's really easy to use. And these devices are being shipped out. They've been shipped out for quite a while now. We have over 10,000 nodes in over 120 countries around the world already. So I want to share with you guys our go-to-market strategy. Our stage 1, which started in 2018, our main goal at that time was to develop the Deeper Connect units, and we wanted to grow the number of nodes around the world. And so that's what we've been doing. We've also developed the enterprise class security that's part of the system, as well as the software and all of the parental control and all of the different ad block features that are part of the system as well. So we are on the verge of stage 2, which will launch at our mainnet launch, which will happen Q3 of this year. And with the mainnet launch, we will be growing our and basically building the foundation of our blockchain, of our Web3 infrastructure. So we will have an ecosystem of ecosystems that sell dApps, as well as NFTs. We also have e-commerce, decentralized e-services. In addition to, I think biggest of all is access to DeFi products that will join our ecosystem. Okay, so that is our next kind of phase in the project, is the development of our Web3 ecosystem, which will be all decentralized. So as a part of stage 1, how do we get there? We've broken records on Indiegogo. We do have partnerships, early partnerships with Amazon and Best Buy as a retailer. Now we are focusing on Indiegogo because of the delay in shipment that is allowed for the demand that we have. We are trying to keep up with the demand, and production of the Deeper Connect units they take time, and because of the demand, we're unable to ship them out as quickly as Best Buy and Amazon requires. So most of our shipments are through Indiegogo, as well as Stack Social, and we've broken records on Indiegogo as the most successful blockchain project to ever hit Indiegogo. So we've currently raised 1.5 million on Indiegogo, and you can see some of the photos of our units. Here on the biggest one, in the middle top there is our Lite, Deeper Connect Lite. That was our first one. And then you have the Deeper Connect Mini, okay? And then the square one is the Deeper Connect Nano. And the one that is currently under development is the Deeper Connect Pico, which is on the bottom right. And that one will have Wi-Fi support as well. So we are also looking to develop software nodes powered by Atom OS. So currently we have Atom OS on Windows as well as Linux, and we are currently developing the Atom OS interface for Android as well as Apple iOS for Apple. So that is currently under development. So looking at stage 2, soon as our mainnet launches, what are some things that we'll continue to do? We will continue to build our DPN network. As more and more people join our DPN network, it becomes more robust, becomes more secure, and it becomes faster and more efficient. So with over 10,000 nodes right now, which is the highest of anything that deals with decentralized private networks, we are continuing to grow that with every unit of Deeper Connect that's sold. This is a node itself. So you are running your own node, and as a user of Deeper Connect, you are not only your own client, but you are also your own server. So nothing ever gets out. It's all contained within the system, and the only thing that gets out is what you want to share with other peers. As decentralized web, let me get back there. Decentralized web, we're not just an improvement over VPNs. What we're building is a decentralized network of all of the users on the network, allowing them to share files, okay, user-created files, photos, videos, as well as audio files. And all that is done decentralized through a decentralized network. So that is basically the future of the internet and this kind of a sharing economy. So that is the Web 3.0 kind of that we're building. And if you look, right now we're all mostly on Web 2.0, and through the Deeper Connect units, we are creating a gateway into access of the Web 3.0, which includes decentralized web, decentralized private networks, as well as access to dApps and other DeFi products. Let's look at the token economics for DPR. So what exactly is DPR? DPR is the gas that basically powers Deeper Chain and the ecosystem that we have already. And so users on the system are able to donate their unused bandwidth to the network, and in return, they're basically mining DPR tokens. And so that will incentivize people to share unused bandwidth to increase the security and the robustness of the network. And for users who are in countries where their bandwidth is unstable or not enough bandwidth, they're able to purchase through DPR more bandwidth, which will increase the quality of their internet. And deep web hosting and content distribution, dApp stores, all that will be a part of our network and ecosystem. And basically, users will consume or earn DPR in that sharing economy. DPR token is maxed out. The max supply is 10 billion. 60% of that max supply is actually reserved for mining, and it will be mined out in over 50 years. If we look at the Deeper chain compared to Ethereum, you can see that transaction speeds are much faster, less than 6 seconds compared to Ethereum, which sometimes take up as much as 15 minutes during times of congestion. As you can see, the average fee, I don't remember the last time I paid 30 cents for Ethereum for a transaction fee. They're usually up in the $10 range, and sometimes as high as $80 to $100. I'm sure you guys know that. And on the Deeper chain, the cost per transaction is less than 1/10 of a cent. So it's very, very low. The speeds per second, 15 transactions per second. Under the Deeper chain, we're looking at over 1,000 transactions per second. And on the layer 2, it's over 100,000 transactions per second. So this is even faster than a lot of, Visa, MasterCard, these kind of things. So it's very scalable. And the consensus method on Ethereum is proof of stake. And I believe our consensus mechanism, proof of credit, is much more fair. It's based on a credit score, just like the 800, the real life credit score in the world, in the US, I should say, I guess. And if you have better credit, based on how much you share and contribute to the network, you can stake your credit to earn and mine DPR. So versus proof of stake, which I think under that system, the people who have more money will be able to stake more to earn more. So that's kind of unfair, I think, in our eyes. So we use proof of credit. The token distribution for DPR, like I said, 60% is reserved for mining. For the private sales, which we are finished with, it's about 20%. The team gets 10%, and all of our team tokens are locked for over 2 years. And market operations cooperation, treasury tokens are about 5%. And the core IDO users and the public sale, we raised about 5%. So we finished and had very successful launch of our token DPR on a few IDOs, as well as TokenSoft and Flybit. And that was finished, and that was a huge success. So thank you for all the supporters there.
Fantastic. Listen, we're running out of time. We've gone over quite a bit. Very, very sorry to cut you off, but yeah, an incredible project, and congratulations on that project. Yeah, we'd love to have you back to the next BlockDown to get an update on where you're at with that.